an agent or doing it for sale by owner. So I know a lot of you have been wondering about that. And also, I want to personally invite you to a workshop we have this evening that goes and dive deep into more strategies and tips on how to get sellers leads, first of all, and more importantly, the leads that you can close in the next 3 weeks. So, make sure you sign up for the workshop this evening. It's free and there's a ton of information, and we're going to be live, Liz and I. So, but now let's talk about how to make a sellers choose you. I don't know if all of you heard about it, but there's going to be some big changes this year when it comes to paying commissions for agents. So, there was a lawsuit to the NIR, the National Association of Realtors, and basically what this can transpire is that, they say, well, it's not fair that the seller has to pay 6% commission for listing a property. So there's going to be a lot of changes here on how this is going to pan out. Because basically there's going to be a bargaining. Seller is going to be more in a bargaining position to list their property. It's going to create a lot of more competitions within agents to get the listings, and the buyers might have to pay their own commissions, right? So what does this mean for you as an investor? Well, this is actually good news. When there are things like this change and people don't know really how to tune in or what to do to make the most out of it, this is the best part for you to step in, because it's going to be kind of like, everybody's gonna it's like herding cats right now, right? Everybody's gonna go in all different directions, not knowing what to do with this type of information. So the main thing you have to do as a real estate investor when you work with an owner that is kind of wondering if you should list a property on the MLS or do it for sale by owner, what we do is that we tell our students there are 6 ways to convince an owner to work with you. But I'm going to share a couple of you here right now. One of them is obviously the commission. With everything that's going on as far as paying commissions to agents or not paying commissions, that's the big thing right there. You can make them, you can print out the new laws that are going to go into effect in July from the NAR about commissions. So that you have proof there that you're not just pulling this out of the air. And that's creating a lot of confusions. Okay, so the sellers really are going to be more in a bargaining position. With you, though, they're going to save the commission, right? Because if historically they had to pay anywhere from 5 to 7% on a property, on, let's say, on 200,000, that's a lot of money, right? 6% of 200,000, that's $12,000. So the thing is, it's like right there and then you can save them, quote unquote, $12,000. And the second thing is selling to you. They don't have to worry about inspections. Let's face it, how many people put properties under contract, and then when they do inspections, they kind of talk the owner down into discounting the properties even more, right? So they don't have to worry about that. So these are a couple of the things that you have to bring, and there are more. We, like I said, come this evening and we will share with you some more. But it's all about educating the sellers here on what to do. So with that said, it's really a time of change. Sellers are going to have more of a power here. They don't feel like, even with the MLS, it's not a given 6% commission anymore. So sellers are always looking to a way to save commissions, and you step in and say, hey, you don't have to pay commissions. We don't have to do any inspections, and there are other things I share. And I tell you what, by educating the seller this way, you get so many more to work with you instead of just a regular real estate agent. And I have nothing about agents, guys. If you're an agent, I've been an agent myself for a long time, and in 3 different states. So I know how that is, okay? But if you're an investor, you have to shift a little bit how you look at things. So I look forward to meeting you this evening. Don't forget to sign up for the free workshop. It's going to be more about wholesaling, but we're going to also talk about how to get leads. We're talking about sellers, negotiation strategies. We're talking about putting systems in place, especially to do it virtually. So there is going to be a ton of information we're going to be sharing with you. So